gentlemen, it is Wednesday night. You know what that means. It is time for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program and CBRS Entertainment to come together once again for the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined as always by the man on the console, Mr. Chris Best. How we doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing just great. Just had myself a nice, relaxing day, and I'm looking outside as the snow falls, and all I can think of is, as much as I hate the snow, this is the perfect weather to get some gaming going on.
That it really, really is. I'm going to be doing a little bit of gaming here myself after the show. But I can't wait. We don't have any breaking news today. We know that that'll be what, next Wednesday.
Yeah, next week, because I thought, no word of a lie, yesterday I was a week ahead of myself. And as we were doing Turnbuckle Talk at the post show, like when we were all hanging out and chatting, I was like, wait a minute, wasn't PS Plus supposed to reveal their stuff today? No, that's next week for the PS Plus Extra.
You,
What did happen yesterday, though, was we've got the PS Plus games for December released.
yes. You know what though? I had a complete meltdown in my mind here because I was looking at the little clock in the corner of my screen and I saw the date of 8/12/03 or 2025/12/03, and I read the 12th as being the date, not the month.
But since our brains aren't braining, we're going to do some braining anyways and play Stray.
Let's do it.
This game came out a couple of years ago. Can't remember exactly what year right offhand, but it was a day one release for the PS Plus. I remember that very well. You play as this cat here who fell from about way the heck up there.
Right.
And is stranded in this post-apocalyptic robot town. And the goal is to try and get out to go back to your cat family.
Okay.
I got to turn the sound on here. And yeah, so like the whole goal is to you basically got to explore this world. Let me just check something really quick here.
Sure.
I'm going to turn down the music volume just to be on the safe side of things.
Good idea.
Okay, so now all we've got is just the ambiance of the town. The robots are running. You see the robots that are running away there. They're kind of scared. They've never encountered a cat before.
Okay.
This cat doesn't have a name, but the robots you do interact with they call this cat Little One.
Okay. So we know, ladies and gentlemen, that there is no actual combat to this game.
No. But there are creatures and enemies that are out there to try and kill you. There is a form of combat, like I think you have to use the environment around you
Right.
to take out any enemies. So I'm gonna try and walk up to this guy. This little creature that flew out of him is a robot.
Okay.
Named B12, who actually does the communicating for you.
Okay.
See, they think that this cat was a Zerk, and the Zerks are kind of like these infestation, like insect type robots that will just gang up on you and kill you. No
Okay.
questions about it. Yeah, and as the Guardian here is saying, we're not familiar with your kind, meaning that they've never seen a cat before, so they don't know what to
Right.
do, you know? You're welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Guardian gave the okay to the town. The cat's totally all right with exploring this place. The one thing I don't remember if we learn about is how these robots came to be. Like,
Right.
why are they here? You know. But you can do cat things. I'll show you here. I'm trying to get. There we go. Scratch up the carpet if you wanted. You can choose to meow. I just showed her showed a postcard. It's a item I got while playing this game.
Right.
So now I've learned the names of all these robots. These robots are kind of like, if I remember correctly, they were kind of like village elders.
Right. Now, I do know from having, read and watched trailers that there are like logic puzzles that you have to try and solve then.
Yeah, the puzzles are there to assist you with getting through the world.
Okay.
So we got to look for this other character named Momo to help us with this postcard that we have. The postcard is an image of outside because this village that they're living in is enclosed in like a big dome kind of thing.
Right.
He lives high up in that building. Well, there's going to be a pathway to show me. I know. There we go. That. So I just got to just look at that billboard and find a way to get up there.
Yep.
I think I see my path already. What I love about this game is its animation style. Like, it actually feels like I'm a cat jumping
Yeah.
around here.
Yep. As you were telling me before the show off stream, you've had some success with your own cats.
Yeah, like just as soon as you came on, like for everybody that has forgotten or doesn't know, I 2 weeks ago I adopted a new cat, and I've been slowly introducing them. And as OMD had logged in, I kind of made a big splash with them in the fact that they, for the first time in the 2 weeks, they've gotten closer to each other, like inches to the point where they could have been kissing each other. And that was a huge step. There was still some growling, some hissing, but they were also being very observant for what they were doing at the time. He's doing a little stargazing. Okay, I kind of remember this puzzle.
Okay.
Because this is a puzzle coming up. These two robots that are tossing paint to one another.
Right.
Okay, I think I need to go back and talk to the one that's tossing the paint up. The thing that attracted me to this game was this game came out at a time when like it felt like every game was doing the same thing.
Right.
Then this comes along and it's like, wait a second, something different happening here.
Yeah. And this was an indie game, correct? Like this doesn't have a major developer or major publisher behind it.
Okay, so that puzzle is completed. We've got that store open now. I think. You got to remember, it's been almost 2 years since I played this game. But yeah, this was
Right.
developed by an indie studio and was met with glowing praise from a lot of reviewers I've seen talk about this game.
Right. And I can see why. There's that simplicity to it and yet the beauty of it with the graphics, the visuals.
And yeah, and I didn't want to play this game because I'm a cat person. I was truly intrigued by this game when I watched I think it was revealed at E3 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, I can go into this apartment. Oh, it's Momo. Found him.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so now it'll bring you loneliness and despair.
Okay.
So they see he believes that the outside world is just horrible.
And there's a face we haven't seen in a long time. Whit Finlayson. Good to
Was
see you, my friend. Long time, buddy. And
good to
he's
see you.
coming in. Yes, coming in saying, destroy his living room. Do it.
I'm gonna try. So I got his notebook. Let's see what I can do. See if I can destroy it. Okay, so they were trying to escape the Zerks to go outside, to get outside.
And Whit saying, what's up, my dudes? I made a new account as my OG is unalived to the meta gulag. LOL.
I kind of figured that, Wit. I kind of figured that. There, I'm knocking over his books. That's something I don't remember seeing the last time I played this game.
Okay. And this isn't a remastered game. This is just an up or a
No, when this game came out, it got released to both the PS4 and the PS5.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally clicked talking to you.
You know, that row of string lights I actually thought was fishing line by accident. The brain just isn't braining tonight.
Oh yeah, putting a bag on your head actually confuses you as a cat. You have no idea what you're doing.
Okay.
Like quite literally, I was struggling with my controls there.
Yep.
Scratch up your rug a little bit.
Just don't eat them.
Hey, what's in here? Some sort of music sheet.
Okay. And Wit saying the cat must be a fan of undashing Cody Rhodes.
You damn straight he is.
That's right.
To be fair, I like that character too.
So did I.
Scratch out the wall. I think I'm done here for now. I can't think of find anything else to destroy. Oh, wait, I can jump up here. Oh yeah, your bedroom. I didn't check it and see if I can destroy things in there.
A lava lamp.
Oh, so some sort of video game poster.
Yep. Right. While we continue to explore Momo's apartment, ladies and gentlemen, you can explore all of the amazing programming we have going on here each and every night of the week at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, potential collaboration, or just help us out behind the scenes, turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be. Meet the team in the host section. Chris Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Get all of our socials there. Watch our latest weekly episodic shows, including this one, which will be uploaded later tonight. Hit the shop button to go to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Get your Turnbuckle Affiliation Program merch. Support your favorite shows. Support your favorite podcasters. Wear what we wear. And, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, if you want your break, hit the join button. Send us your credentials. Tell us how you can help us, how we can help you, and we can sit down as a collective and figure out the best fit. Turnbucklestudios.org, ladies and gentlemen, the hottest site on the internet. Do it, and do it now.
I found yet. Whoa.
Sorry, you found.
Found another music sheet.
Nice. And Wit coming in saying Brace for Impact is a cool name. Yeah, that's Bubba and I liked that when we were sorting through the names for it. And yeah, all of our show names are a collaborative effort. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that was just the weekly. That doesn't even include special events like the PLE Patrol or the watch alongs that we do for special events. Chris Parrish has one coming up this Saturday for NXT Deadline. Mr. Best and I will be back here on Saturday, December 13th for John Cena's last match on Saturday night's main event.
So I found another notebook, this one belonging to a character by the name of Clementine, and so we got to find the other notebooks.
Okay. Oh, my darling, Clementine. My grandmother used to sing that to me way back in the day.
I thought you were going into Little Rascals when Alfalfa sang that to Darla in the movie.
Nope.
Or sorry, he wasn't singing it to Darla. He was doing vocal practicing before singing another song to Darla. Okay, I think I can. Trying to remember where I distracted that person into dropping the paint. Yeah, actually. Okay, but I want to go down here anyways.
Yep.
So pushing L2 allows me to focus on things
Yeah,
that I see off in the distance.
What's that glowing yellow thing in the
Some homeless robot thing. And this robot here is trying to clean. And they're not happy about it.
You're in the I'm not sure if that's the robot laundromat.
Yep. I can't remember. There was something about this place too that I had to go and check something as I'm knocking detergent and stuff all over the place. Okay, we're actually going to come back to this because I do want to get back up top.
Right.
At some point, it'll tell me to go back there. Yeah, and these things here, obviously you can't jump on them because in old school video game lore, you land on spikes, you die from spikes.
Yep.
Okay, so we already went to Momo's.
You did.
But we're gonna go back that way anyways. Or is there a way to actually, you know what, we'll go back that way. We'll retrace our steps a little bit here.
Yep.
And then go into this bucket, because this bucket was what led me down. Oh, it took me back here. Okay, so I didn't have to do that part. It's pretty easy to get lost in this game.
I can see that.
But it's fun to get lost too.
Right.
What's that sound at the door? It's probably nothing. Okay, so whoa. Okay, I took a bit of a risky jump there.
You did. But you
Let's
made it.
see if I'm missing something in this room. Like if there's another window that I need to jump out or something.
I didn't see anything.
There's a window behind that curtain, but I can't get the curtain open. That's why I'm looking up, so maybe let's follow along here.
All right.
Oh yeah, that brought me back here. Oh, I see. Maybe over here.
Hey, that's your green herb.
Certainly is. I just turned on the TV, apparently. That sounds like Pepper the other day when she reset my Amazon Fire Stick on me. Somehow.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's lucky that all my stuff is stored on my Amazon store app. So like when you got to restart the Fire Stick, it'll actually remember your apps when you log in.
Okay.
We're in like some kind of a library. Notice I didn't say library or Tamari. I had to quote Simpsons.
You had to. I
That's
would have
one
done
of-
the exact same thing.
That's one of my favorite episodes, though. For those who don't watch Simpsons, it's the episode where they discover that Homer has been smart all along because he had a crayon lodged up in his brain.
Yep. Whit saying he's got to head out for some food. Whit, I would appreciate a drop off. Thank you. But take care, brother. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. And we hope to see you here regularly, my friend.
Keys translation. It's not enough to bury or see. So I found a set of keys. So this B12 character, not only is she like, you've played Ocarina of Time Zelda, right?
I have not.
You're familiar with the characters, though, right?
I'm familiar with the characters because I've heard of Zelda. To be honest, and I'm going to go back to the original Nintendo, and I think it was there that I really found out that I didn't enjoy the RPG style games because I was not a fan of the Adventures of Link. I was not a fan of the Legend of Zelda. They just weren't my style.
Okay, well, anyways, B12, her character has been kind of compared to Navi from Ocarina of Time, and I don't see it. She's not, B12 is not as annoying.
Okay.
And what I mean by annoying is one of these days when I get that that console that I've been looking at there, the one that has like 20,000 games on it.
Yeah.
I want to do an episode where where I show Ocarina of Time, and you will see how annoying she gets.
Right.
Okay. I remember there was a lot of climbing to do in this game. I just can't remember how, and I accidentally forced the cat to meow.
That's okay. So I just want to remind everybody too that coming up this Sunday on the Boar's Nest, I will be returning to Whoville as we continue on with the Grinch.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Also, guys, programming note for this Saturday night gaming will be Saturday afternoon gaming again. 3 p.m. time is the time I'm looking at again because I had a bit of success with that game. To be determined, though.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, while Mr. Best continues to search no more for the latest and greatest in all of our merch.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And ladies and gentlemen, that site once again for all of our merch is carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Support your favorite shows, support your favorite podcasters here at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Wear what we wear, even though we're not wearing it tonight. And remember, all of the proceeds come back into our studios to deliver you a better viewing experience. carlcarafel.redbubble.com. And while you're there, head on over to turnbucklestudios.org to again click the shop link to go take you to that website and get our merch. As Mr. Best is running back and forth on a piano trying to play Great Balls of Fire.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Again,
it's good too, man.
It is. Hit the host section to get all of our socials. Meet the team. Chris Best, myself, Chris Parrish, Bubba Duke, and Carl Carafel. Again, get our socials. Watch our latest weekly episodic shows, including this one, which will be up later tonight. And of course, hit the join button if you feel you can help us or we can help you. And we can sit down as a collective and determine the best fit. Turnbucklestudios.org and carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the two hottest sites on the internet. Do it and do it now.
Nothing in there. That door doesn't open. That's the whole thing. That's the whole key thing with this game is it's exploration. The exploration in this game rewards you, you know, so that when you find that next spot you're supposed to go to, you feel happy and relieved.
Right?
So we got to find a way to get up to the rooftops.
Okay.
And the highest place I can think of right now is Momo's apartment, or at least somewhere up there. So just go back up there and check.
Yep. Well, I was going to say when you were in that other one, when you were doing this walking on the rail thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over by the by those Chinese lights. It looked like there was an area where you could jump up and then jump up even further.
Oh, you're talking about the little library room I was just in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go take a look at that then. Talking about this area, right?
Yep.
So up on the rail.
See, to jump over.
Yeah, those are spikes there. That's not happening.
But see, it was jump up to that.
Spikes there. Yeah, there's no indicator telling me.
No,
Unless... Okay. I thought I could jump up on that roof over there. Maybe I can still, actually. Actually, I think I'm going to go... this way. And let's look at those keys that I ended up picking up. So only have to... Wait a second. There is a way I haven't been yet.
Okay.
Jump 500 times. Okay. Just got a trophy for that.
I see that.
Okay, I thought I could jump over this, but I guess not. Okay, so I'm limited in where I can go, so... What about you? Let's show you the keys.
All right.
Okay, he doesn't know. Okay. Okay, he doesn't care to see the keys. I didn't even think to explore over here, actually. Okay, so I'm actually on the right path.
Nice.
So you're also trying to recover a lot of B12's memories, because when you find B12, B12 doesn't remember a thing.
Okay.
I don't trust jumping down that.
No, I was going to say.
I'll go down the safe way. Yeah, that's still too high. Because I noticed something when I was up there. That arrow, there was a sign with an arrow that was pointing over here.
Okay. You had an indicator. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the other thing I'm really enjoying. We talked about like the puzzle in this game. The world itself is a puzzle because you got to figure out where you can and where you can't jump, and sometimes you won't see where you can and can't jump.
Right.
Oh, back up here. Okay, maybe we go down this way now. And of course, the spikes tell you that you can't jump there, as we already mentioned.
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, who are you? Okay, so I can chill beside this musician.
Okay.
This musician I remember very well. Supposed to give him the sheet music you find.
Okay.
I remember that. And he plays music for you for every song that you find.
Nice.
Kind of interesting that he built a guitar out of a jerry can, though.
Right?
Well, I guess the acoustics on a jerry can would actually be all right.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of acoustics and getting your voice heard, we want your help and we want to help you.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, that website is turnbucklestudios.org, where you can meet the team under the host section, myself, Chris Best, Chris Parrish, Bubba Duke, and Carl Carafel. You can get our socials, watch our latest weekly episodic shows. Hit that join button because we want you. You can talk about whatever you want. It doesn't have to be wrestling, sports, or gaming. You can do a podcast about podcasting, ladies and gentlemen. And hit the shop button as well to go to carlcallerfeld.redbubble.com and get all our latest merch. Turnbucklestudios.org, ladies and gentlemen. Do it and do it now.
I'm literally giving him all the sheet music I found because I don't want it to clog up my inventory.
Yep.
And he gives you something, or he helps you out with something once you've given him all the sheet music you could find.
Okay.
This is a particularly long song.
Yes, it is.
All right. I got one more song to give to you. Oh, I see what it actually does. It reverses your controls when you put the bag on.
Okay.
So like I'm pushing forward and he's walking backwards, but if I push backwards, he walks in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Okay. What's this over here? Oh, this is the safe. I gotta look at the code, I guess. Examine. Show to be 12.
I have to ask, have you cracked the code?
Clearly not yet, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of 0 and 1s.
Just remember that x plus 1 equals y.
Yes. Or E equals MC squared.
That's right.
Theory of relativity. What's this? You do eventually have to go to that area. That's a sewer that's blocked off right now.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so we're back here at these guys' place. Well, I thought you would know, Mr. Guardian Person. That's why I checked with you. Okay, so there's only one place I didn't go back to. That door that I knocked on. I don't think this is the way to go, but we'll see. Or maybe it is. Wait a second, I didn't see this. Okay. Never mind, I thought that was a place to jump. Okay. There's keys there, or a lock on that door. And let's see here.
I was going to say, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just absolutely enthralled by this.
Whoa. Jeez. Had to stop there. I was like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Literally, this game, like the first time I played it, I was like, okay, I'm going to play it for like 25 minutes, see if I like it. No, 2 hours later, I was still playing it.
Right?
Okay, no, this isn't the apartment I was trying to go to.
No.
I was checking this one again. Nothing there. Spikes on that thing. I didn't go down this path.
No, we did not.
This world. Oh. R.I.P. humans. So I guess in this world, humans are extinct.
Yep.
What do you think it feels like being dead? That's a dark question there.
Right?
Yeah, let's move on. Hey, what's this? I took some sort of energy drink. Okay, now down this path. This is where I started.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, wait. They said we can leave in there, and I thought they were going to open the door for me to go in and check that
Right?
stuff out. All right, so I'm very confused right now on where... Did I trip that guy?
You tried.
I was actually trying to walk between his legs.
I know.
You know, like how cats typically try to do when you're working. They'll walk right in between your legs and trip you up.
Yep.
Okay, so back to the laundromat. Hey, I wonder if okay, she's still being ticked off at the paint dropping.
Yep.
Okay, so I know I'm supposed to give that energy drink I picked up to somebody.
Okay.
Not him, of course.
Why would they make it that easy?
Yeah.
You give the energy drink to Momo.
Maybe. Didn't. There we go. Maybe if I give him... okay. Okay, so doesn't work. None of that shit stuff works on him. I already looked at that. Went through here.
Yeah.
Okay. See, this is one of the things you got to do in gaming, guys. If you're lost, sometimes retracing your steps helps out. because you'll find things that maybe you missed,
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. After that, we went to the library after taking this down.
Yep.
I was just okay.
There's the library. There's an open. Oh, I thought that was an open fridge.
It is, but the fridge
Filled
has
with-
books in it.
I see that. However, Mr. Best, we are hit right on that 1 hour mark.
Yeah, so I think we should hand out our socials there, don't you think?
I think that sounds like a good idea. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will start us off here. If you are looking for me, Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. Visually, you can catch me next Friday night, 8 p.m. with Mr. Best on the SmackDown Security Detail. Mr. Best, over to you.
Well, before we get to mine, we've got ourselves a little bit of a sponsor, guys. And that sponsor is Swift Energy. And all you got to do is just go on over to swiftenergy.gg to get yourself 25% off of every order by using that promo code CBRS Gaming. Now, Swift Energy doesn't just have energy drinks there or any energy drink mixes or clothing now, but they sell multivitamins now. Once again, CBRS Gaming, 25% off of everything within the store. That's swiftenergy.gg. But if you want to look for my socials, guys, it's so simple. You just got to go to Linktree, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. You'll be able to find all of my socials there and just be able to follow me on whichever one you choose. But you'll see me next. Yeah, you'll see me next Friday night with the SmackDown Security Detail. OMD, what are those famous words we like to go out on?
Ladies and gentlemen, please always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios and CBRS Entertainment, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.